Welcome to the RPG Batman channel. Today we got the ultimate beginner's guide to Fallout 76. Check this out.
If you're after a safe and cheap marketplace to get a hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.
Right then, Plip-Plop, today is the ultimate beginner's guide to the game of Fallout 76. Now today, Bethesda have made it easier for you guys starting on 76, but way back when I started this game, it was really hard. Anyway, straight into it. These are the perk cards you want to strive towards. Look at the ones I've got active, look at the ones I've got inactive. Anyway, all of them are really good, and these are the sort of perk cards you want. These are going to help you in the long run, because I made a big mistake when I first started out of buying or getting loads of perk cards I didn't need, didn't want, load of rubbish, don't really help you. All these perk cards you see here in front of you do something really important in the game and make it a lot easier for you. So everything you see here, it'll make sense eventually. Get hold of these ones, every time you level up, get one of these perk cards, they're really good, it will help you. Whatever build you are, melee build, not melee build, sorry, bloody build, two-shot explosive build, these are going to help you. Now with the legendary perk cards, don't bother with this silly nonsense with the little pictures on, go for ones with letters on. These give you extra spaces in your legendary perk set. They give you extra spaces, use more cards to make your character even more stronger and overpowered. Apart from perhaps this one, the ammo factory, that's a really good one, love it, make loads of ammo, blah blah blah. Anyway, bada bing, bada boom, the rest of them are rubbish. Just get hold of these cards, yeah? Spell pals or spell whatever you want with it, but stick them on, have more spaces, and enjoy. Obviously, goes without saying, some of these cards you can swap over. Inspirational for more XP and charisma. Hard bargain when you want to spend less on the really overpriced stuff in the shops, in the vendors, in White Springs, all that rubbish. Don't forget your agility cards, your luck cards, very important to have these maxed out as much as you can, and that's what the legendary perk cards do. You can have extra spaces for the extra few cards that you need to make your character build brilliant. Stick them cards. Anyway, get out of Fallout 76 as fast as you can, go over to the Mothman Museum, get over to the Mothman statue, and you will see little lovely dots on the floor, and they're actually Mothman eggs. That's right, look at them. Pick them up, as many as you can. Spanex, there's loads of enemies around there, want to cut you down real quick. Don't have any of that. Slay them and get all these eggs. Pick them all up, over and over again. Don't forget, you can server hop, come here, you've got loads of friends, go to their server, swap and change, keep coming back here, pick these eggs up. Why, hear you say? I'll tell you why, because you make omelettes with them, and who doesn't love an omelette? I know I do, yum yum yum. Anyway, in the game of 76, you can sell these lovely Mothman omelettes to vendors for a lot of money. When you're low level, trust me, it's a lot of money. So you get as many of these Mothman eggs as you can, then go back, look at them in the level, little eyes, look really like eggs. I don't know what they look like, but that's what they look like. Get as many as you can. Once we've got as many Mothman eggs as you can possibly pick up, you can go back to your base. Like I said, there's a lot of horrible enemies around there, and if you're low level, it's a little bit hard, so be prepared. Be prepared. If you've got a friend with you, it might make it a little bit easier, but this is why there'll be some high enemies around there, even though you're low level, because obviously while you're watching this game, because it's a low level beginner's guide, pick up them eggs and go back to your base. Because believe me, when this game first started 2 years ago, all the years ago when I first started playing it, this game was really difficult. It was really hard to start out in this game, but Bethesda made it a little bit easier for you now. So this is still the best way, I think, and the ultimate beginner's way.
If you're after a safe and cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.
And guide to get on in Fallout 76. Go back to your base with Mothman eggs and make this monstrosity. It is the omelette of doom. Look at that level. All it takes is a scrap of wood and a Mothman egg to make the Mothman omelette. Once you've done that, don't eat it. You want to take it to a vendor's. Don't forget to put the perk card on super duper. Get that as fast as you can. You're going to be crafting a lot more stuff with this perk card, believe me. Very important. Make sure it's on. Where is it? Somewhere. Hang on. There. Stick that on, and you will make, what does it say? 30% more chance of doubling your results. So it's 1 in 3 basically. So every 3 times that you make something, anything, craft anything in the game, you will make an extra one. That's basically what it's trying to say. So make sure that's on. Make some omelettes. Yum yum yum. As many as you can. Make sure you've got some woods you can find on the floor really easily around forest areas. Once you've made them, then take them to a vendor. Any vendor. A vendor is someone that sells stuff, yeah? Once you've done that, oh yeah, one more thing, that's why this picture just flashed up. This is a crazy camp I used to have, and there's loads and loads of water dispensers there, because you also want to make them and sell water if you can. That's later on when you're a little bit higher up, higher level, you can make loads and loads of water dispensers, water purifiers, whatever they're called, and they'll give you like 2 an hour, and you can sell all them as well. It's a really good way of making money, but this is the best way at the moment, the Mothman eggs, omelettes. Get them to a vendor, make sure this perk card on, hard bargain, big sale, all that rubbish, and go and sell your hard-earned, well, easy-earned Mothman omelettes, and you will get loads of dosh. Serve a hot, rinse, repeat as many times as you want. But, like I said, if you've played this game a while, that's probably not a lot of money to you, but if you're low level, you will know that 310 caps is a lot of money to be able to get each time you want to do this. And why do you want to do that? Because you want plans. You want to open the game up. You want to buy weapons. That's the first thing you want to concentrate on. When you level up, make sure you've got decent perk cards, everybody shows that. Get hold of a decent weapon. How do you get hold of a decent weapon? Go to someone's vendor, a personal player, a private player, whatever you call it. Go to their camp in their vendor machine. They always sell decent weapons. Usually, anyway, people usually sell decent weapons. They don't bother selling rubbish weapons because we scrap them. So people sometimes sell decent weapons. Check it out, hover over their camp, see what they got, see what they're selling, check them out, and go and buy some decent weapons. Some bloody weapons, because you want to be a bloody build. That is the best build, like I've showed you the cards already. And like I just said, make a massive water park early on, make loads of water purifiers. They give you loads of water an hour, and you can go and sell them as well. The only down part of this is that each vendor in the game only has 1400 caps, but that's pretty good for a day's work really. That refreshes after 24 hours. But you can also sell stuff in your vendor machine, obviously, to make more money. And that's what we'll be doing. Make money, buy guns, level up, buy plans, open up the game. You don't need to start a camp straight away. Don't build a camp. You don't need that. Get into the missions, do some missions, level up, get XP, enjoy the game. And that is the main thing here. Get in there, do this guide, and be happy playing Fallout 76. That's enough from me. Thanks for watching. See you soon in the wasteland. Bye for now.
If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.